Hi guys, I have John chapter 14, and this chapter is just a continuation of what you read yesterday in John chapter 13. It's an extension of that same sermon. It's during the Last Supper. Jesus gives his last words to his disciples, and this sermon is actually 5 chapters long, so we're just in chapter 2 of the 5, and Jesus talks about being the only way to the Father, and he talks about giving the Holy Spirit too. And here you can tell that the disciples have a lot of questions about what Jesus is saying. Jesus does say, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And that's verse 6. And Thomas is asking, we don't know where you're going. How can we know the way? And Philip, too, is wrestling with how an untangible God and a tangible Jesus can be the same. And they were still at this point expecting this big giant kingdom to be established here on earth, that Jesus was the guy to do that, and he was going to come in and have something here on earth. So to hear Jesus say the words later in the chapter that he's going away and that he's going to prepare a place for them, you could tell that they're kind of like, what? So I think I can resonate. I think I'd be in the same boat with the disciples when you think things are going to go one way and then you don't actually have a huge grasp on what God's plan is. Jesus says, if you love me, you will obey what I command. And that was a good challenge for me, not to feel like I have to have everything figured out, but to listen to God for my next steps. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this chapter.